Hello there, everybody, and welcome to Marjon Mateo Field for today's NE10 Men's Soccer Conference Championship. Chipped out to the edge, wants to get the corner, creates space, centers it, tap towards the net, saved by Price. Kept in by the Warriors up the left side wing, room in front, the shot, Price the save, rebound loose, and Price falls on it.
In the last one, you had the left footer trying to curve it in. This time it's the right footer trying to curve it in.
First one from the far corner, headed towards the net. He scores! Ruiz Maya finds the back of the net on the header, and Merrimack leads 1-0.
Terrific placed corner, the right foot leg curving it in, and the header right there by Ruiz Maya makes it 1-0 Merrimack.
You know, perfect tailgate weather. You got to get it in. Merrimack coming up the field, looking for the offensive chance into the box. Man there. Oh, what a save by Price to keep it a one-goal game. Went up to the crossbar and just got the fingertips on it. Bentley quickly reverses. Merrimack gets a toe on it. And Dushman sends it back towards his own net there. A little bit of a jersey grab. Goes uncalled. A shot. Another diving save by Price. I thought for sure that time he'd been beat.
Everyone was content with just going to the locker rooms. 1-0 lead for the Warriors the first 45 minutes in the books. Pick trying to circle it in.
That's a good ball to the back post. Punched out by Price. Rebounds loose. Rolling in front. Kicked out by Bentley. Price was on the ground. Now battling Bourne. Bourne gets taken down. It looks like they bang knees. A little jersey grabbing as well. Both slowly to their feet as Bentley comes up the other way, chipped around, he's on sides. Oh, what a diving play to break up the shot, Michael Dushman. Bentley covers a lot of ground with that pass, actually skips by a couple Merrimack defenders. Now it's taken away by Sebastian Toro. Here comes Merrimack up the right flank. The shot deflected at the net. Oh, it's punched wide by David Price. Oh no, somebody catches up late. Martinez put his hands up like he was ready for the whistle. Some nifty footwork to the net. Price on top of it. Did he cut it off at the crease? He did. Oh, David Price, man alive. Ball sent in towards the net. Rolling loose to the near side. Mote against a two-man wall. Resende set up on the far post. Now moves to his left to the near post. 5:30 and counting on the clock. Mote will take it. Here we go. Sends the ball in across, headed towards the net. It's loose. Did it trickle in? Waiting on the call. It's a goal. This game is tied. It's a goal. And they clear it out. Oh, that was a scary situation. Michael Dushman seemed to be on the wrong page. Here comes Merrimack. 3-on-2, up the field, to the outside, back across the crease. It's broken up. And you have to wonder, maybe one too many passes. There it is. Oh, he scores! He scores! Merrimack is your NE10 champions in overtime.
They went with the back post again on David Price. Third time is a charm.
And now the 2017 NE10 Men's Soccer Champions, the Merrimack College Warriors. Accepting the championship trophy, number 4, Jose Ruiz Maya.
And we're going to send it down to Alex Barth right now, along with Joe Dahl.
Congratulations. How's it feel?
It's amazing. It's the best day of my life.
So at one point in that game in the second half, you had to be carried off the field. You couldn't walk. You come back in to score the game-winning goal. Take us through kind of the timeline from when you came off the field with that injury to the game winner.
So I've been out for the past 7 weeks. This is my first week back. I sat out for 9 games and didn't play at all. Finally back, played well the quarterfinal and the semifinal, and then same ankle got kicked. I thought I sprained it again. Turns out I have a great team of trainers that helps me, and yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Popped a couple ibuprofen and went back in there. It's last 10 minutes of the final. I had to give it my all.
The adrenaline must have helped.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
So you guys give up that goal with about 5 minutes left. It's a tie game. What was the message? What was the mood in the break between the end of regulation and overtime?
We have faith in all our teammates. We know we deserve to be here. We know we have the quality to win this game. So we just said, play us a regular game, and we will win the championship.
And you get to sit at home tomorrow, watch the selection show, but you know you're in. You don't have that anxious moment of saying, are they going to call her name or not? How much of a weight off the back is that for you guys to know you're on to the next level?
We know we're in, but we don't know what seed we have yet. If we get the second seed, as we hope we will, that would be huge, as we don't have to play on Thursday, and we get a week off instead of 1 day between hopefully the Saturday game. So yeah, that's a huge thing for us. So it's still a lot of excitement towards the selection show.
Thank you very much, Josman. Keep it here. We'll be back with Coach right after this.
Thank you.
As we welcome you back up to the broadcast booth, Greg Kadetsky here is Alex Barth. Great interview with Ousmane Jodol. The game-winning goal with just 1 minute and 15 seconds gone by in overtime, and we'll send it right back down to Alex Barth.
36 years. This one's got to stand out a little bit, right?
They're always special, every single one of them. But this was, I think, a hard, well-earned championship. You know, the boys played really well. Bentley's an outstanding team, outstanding coaching. Found a way to get back into the game. But I believe the boys played well enough to deserve the win. And so I'm very, very proud.
When you see a goaltender playing the way David Price of Bentley played, how do you encourage your shooters, keep going? It's got to be demoralizing at a point.
It's very frustrating because really he made several blank saves to keep him in the game. We also missed a couple of easy chances that we should have done a better job with, but all in all, I mean, he was outstanding. I told him after the game is the best goalkeeper performance I've seen all year and possibly the last few years. Just played out of his mind, so he kept him in the game and gave him a chance, but in the end we found a way to to overcome all the obstacles, and like I said, I believe it was a well-deserved win.
You give up that goal with 5 minutes to go. It's a tie game. What's the mood? What's the message in between regulation and overtime?
The message was very simple. Just keep going, keep playing the way we have been. We thought we were playing well. We thought we had the better chances. It can be very frustrating to give up a goal that late, and sometimes teams can let it affect them mentally, and you end up losing those games. But the boys came into the huddle and they felt like we were a little bit better team, and they were totally focused and ready to do battle for the next 20 minutes if needed be.
It's your first conference championship since '97. That was to cap off a three-peat. Is there another three-peat coming?
That would be nice. We take it one at a time. One at a time. We're going to enjoy this one, and hopefully tomorrow we find out what's happening with the NCAAs. I believe we should have a spot in it. So we still have lots to play for, and just focus on what's coming up for this year, and whatever comes in the future be an excellent, exceptional bonus.
Thank you very much, Coach. Good luck the rest of the way. I'm going to throw it back up to Greg Kadetsky here again. The final from Merrimack in overtime. Warriors 2, Bentley Falcons 1. The Warriors are your NE10 champions.